Welcome to Mishna study Masachet Terumot, Perek Yud Aleph Mishnah He. Over here in this Mishnah, we're continuing the really short Mishnah of last Mishnah where we spoke about the Uktse Te'anim, right? The little stems that were connected to the Te'anim, and we said those are considered Teruma, right? And over here we're going to speak about other parts, of fruits, where we're going to say it really depends. We're going to start with the seeds. The seeds of fruits. So you have the seeds of teruma. Right? If he's still gathering them, he's keeping them, the Kohen wants them, they're asur, they're still considered teruma. Israel is not allowed to eat them. But if the Kohen throws them out, then they are mutar. And similarly, right? When it comes to the bones of the kodashim. Right? A lot of times these bones would have also some marrow in there. It would be juicy or it's edible, right? So bisman shu mechanesan asurot. If the Kohen is saving them, they're asur. B'mishlichan mutarot. And if he sends them out, they are mutar. Now, when we spoke about the garainim, these seeds, right? What are they? So there's two categories that we're going to discuss over here of types of seeds that are asur. One are some that are edible. Right? Imagine, the seeds of quince. I didn't make that up. Rambam said that, right? Quince, right? People eat those seeds. I'm assuming it's similar to like a pumpkin seed, right? People eat them. They're seeds that people eat. If you have, though, let's say crab apples, right? Or other types of, like, or even a pit of a date, right? Sometimes they're moist if you have a fresh date, right? Sometimes if it's moist and you could suck on it and you can literally suck some of the juice out. That's also considered. Those are the two categories of pits that are asur that we're speaking about in our Mishnah. But let's say you have a seed of a carrot, right? You can't eat those. It's like chewing on wood, right? So that's totally allowed. That's not what the Mishnah is talking about. Now the next part of the Mishnah is hamursan mutar, right? Mursan, right? This is when you take a sifter. It's like the really coarse chaff that stays on top of the sifter. That's totally allowed. That's not considered teruma. Subin, right? A little bit of the finer, chaff. Okay, so that depends, right? Shel hadashot asurot v'shel yeshanot mutarot. Right? If it's the the older, right? The newer wheat, so that's forbidden. But if it's the older wheat, right, that's already allowed. That's an interesting line. You have to treat the teruma the same way you treat a cholin, right? So what does this mean? Meaning you're allowed to go ahead and sift teruma and send out, throw away the chaff, right, which is not fit for eating, as you would with cholin. You don't have to say, oh, it's teruma, so I'm not allowed to throw away the chaff. I'm not allowed to throw away the part that I don't want. No, you're allowed to go ahead and when you're sifting it, just treat it like we would treat any normal cholin. Now, hamsalet kav o kabayim bispeseah, right? If a person is misalet, right? And Rambam explains this from the language, it's actually from the word from solet. So he's actually separating a se'ah, right? From a se'ah of wheat, he's taking out a kav or 2 kav of solet, right? Of the really fine flour. So now he's not allowed to go ahead and throw out whatever he doesn't want because it's fit for eating. You're allowed to eat it. You can eat it. It's edible. So lo ya'abed et hashar. Like, I separated 1 cup, 2 cup. That's what I want right now. So the rest I'm gonna throw away. No, you're not allowed to throw it away. Rather, you have to go ahead and leave it in a safe place, right? And this really comes back to the rule that you're not allowed to go ahead and destroy teruma. Rather, you have to leave it in a safe place.